Next on WVUA 23 News, sunshine looks to be returning this week. More on the forecast in just a few minutes.
Well, tonight we lead with weather. Molly Starr joins us live. And Molly, let me tell you, it was a rainy Father's Day today. What can we expect heading into the week?
Hey, Laura, so you're right. It was a very rainy day today. We are still seeing some remnants of some storms, and our counties are not fully in the clear for the night. Most of central Alabama is, however, there is still a little bit that could potentially make its way into our central area. But over the next few days, we're still going to have those scattered rain chances that we saw this past weekend. Today and yesterday were a great example of what tomorrow could look like. However, we should still see tons of sunshine like we saw yesterday and this morning into the early afternoon hours. But I'll have more details on the forecast and the temperatures coming up in weather. Well, the sunshine is returning for the morning and the next few days. I'll have the rest of your forecast after the break. Another day of sunshine in the morning, storms in the afternoon, and 90-degree temperatures. That's the story of all the week and this weekend, and it's going to be the story of next week too. Temperatures tonight should be dropping back to those low 70s once again. If you're out late and about, you could see some patchy fog out there, or if you're headed into work pretty early tomorrow morning, you could see it then as well. Storms should be clearing out by around this time. Most everyone is clear for those storms, and we're seeing partly cloudy skies for the rest of the night. Temperatures currently about reaching those mid to low 70s. So we've got areas at 76 like Haleyville, but Jasper already at 72 as well as Linden. So we're seeing those overnight lows already starting to approach. Well, it was another hot day out there. Like I said, eventually we're going to hit the same red as my dress, but we saw 89 to 88, 86 all over, those mid to upper 80s, but those heat indexes were even higher into the mid 90s. So it was an awfully warm and humid day out there, and it's because we saw a lot of moisture move through the area. As we can see down here, we're still seeing some of those scattered storms move through the area, but most of central Alabama is clear for this evening until tomorrow. Once again, we're going to see some scattered storms move through. So right about now, we should be pretty clear for our area. Staying clear, maybe a shower or two very early in the morning, but it's not until the next afternoon. Again, we're seeing these rounds of storms just move through. They're going to make their way through, push back, and then, clear out by the next night and do it all again for Tuesday. The only good news is with all of this rain, we're getting a little bit of a break, it's looking like. We've seen those 90 degrees. Those might pull back into those mid 80s, but those heat indexes will be roughly around this. Those rain chances are looking like they might be dropping off by the end of next week. Fingers crossed this is what they continue to do and just start trending downwards, because we are all getting sick and tired of that rain. Our overnight lows, there's not news with those. They are just sticking in those low mid 70s. We're seeing a lot of humid air, a lot of moisture in the air at this time of year. And as we move into this summer, we're going to see more severe weather with hurricane seasoning. So make sure to download our free WVUA 23 app. Keep up to date with weather coverage and updates, as well as our social media platforms. Search Richard Scott WVUA 23 News. That was a look at weather. Let's toss it over to Catherine for a look at sports.
All right, Molly, well, a final look at our weather?
Yeah, it's the same as last week, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sunny, rain, 90s. It's what I've been saying all week. You get Richard back tomorrow, but fingers crossed that those rain chances continue to dwindle as the week goes on.
Yeah,
I'm ready for more sunshine.
Yep, next weekend looks like it'll be coming to us.
Fingers crossed.
All right, well, that's our show for tonight. Thank you for watching and have a great night.